You're live.
Yeah, because
You're
I don't
live.
unmute
Maybe
myself
we're all
straight
live?
away. We're all live, but I don't
Are we all
unmute
live? Yeah, I
myself
see it.
straight away.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Welcome to another
Hi.
another session of Strixhaven, multiversal madness, with the cast of D&D Play 20. We have Mariana, we have Saint, we got Brandon. We got, I think we got everyone here today. Normally, Paul
Got a full
Merton
cast.
has got work, but he's here today.
Yay! Is that me?
So
Yes.
that is you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We will again traditionally start again by thank you, David, for coming. We'll start with rolling initiative to determine who introduces who. Well, each other.
Ooh, a nat 20 to start. For initiative.
That sucks.
It does.
That's a no.
Sorry, I love taking that away from you from your actual session.
Yeah. I started my game
Nine.
last night
This
with
is
a
why I
nat 20.
secretly do it.
Mhm.
That's why I secretly do it.
Start as you mean to
Weed
go
out
on,
the
Brandon.
power.
Start as you mean to go on.
Yeah.
I got the opposite. I got that one out the way.
That one.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hey.
So Kailani starts with disadvantage.
Whoa. No, thank you.
It's on that one. What do you want?
Then give advantage to Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like I'm starting first. Yeah.
Go for
Got a
it, Brandon.
22, a 13, a 9, and a 3. Well, I am Brandon. I am playing Ash Blackfang, a lovely genie warlock. He is a mountain dwarf. We are in the process of doing something he does not want to do today. But he's got friends who are going to be doing something stupid, so he's kind of tagging along to make sure they don't do anything more stupid. But he is kind of intrigued, so we'll see how this goes.
That's what friends are for.
Mhm.
Is to make you do something stupid.
You're curious
Yeah.
too.
I am.
Oh,
Good
that's
thing we got
me. Okay.
Yeah,
That's you,
that's on
yes.
Simon.
Hi, I'm Saint. I play Simon. He is our little tiny baby Owlin Druid. He's the goodest boy. And he is very excited for breaking and entering. And there may or may not be some arson plans involved because Wildfire Druid. Yes, and we do have little mans today. Although it's going to be this little man's because we're doing crimes. So that's it. He's just having fun doing crimes. That's
Me next?
yes, yeah.
Hi, everyone. I'm David. I play Burton, who is a Minotaur, who has no idea if he does break into the manor, how he's going to keep quiet, but we'll see what happens. Okay.
We'll find out together. Alright. I think last but certainly not least.
Hi, my name is Mariana Orfagabunda, however you know me, and I play Kailani, as far as everyone knows, a Triton Storm Sorcerer, and probably the main reason we're doing this. And I apologize if it goes terribly wrong.
When it goes terribly wrong.
Or
Yeah,
when it goes
not
terribly
not
good.
if.
Yeah,
When.
it's when it goes terribly
It's only a
wrong.
matter of time.
Not if.
How about the
Alright,
positivity?
well.
Come on. Let's start off with some kind of
It's gonna go great.
Yay!
We're gonna burn the house down. I mean, we're not gonna burn the house
what?
down.
I'm not gonna get expelled. I'm not gonna get expelled.
We're not gonna get detention forever.
No, we're not going to have our
Death
new
before
home built
expulsion.
on the detention bog or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just build
You
us
guys-
rooms.
a
Yeah.
A new wing
new
dedicated just to
dormitory
us.
bog.
Yes.
We don't even a
I
group
like that
name,
idea.
do we?
Thank you.
Don't know. I
Not
don't
yet.
think we'll ever have one.
No, maybe, probably not.
Love it.
Well, that is chaotic student body.
Mhm.
So, like we normally do, we usually have someone that does the recap, and they may get some cool stuff if they do so. Who would like to go for it, though?
Did we have a recap somewhere? Or are we supposed to do our own recap? Because I don't think I took
Just,
notes.
just the basics of it.
You know I
I'll-
would, but
We
I
scoped out
was
this
mysteriously
house.
absent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We
like,
we
check the
scoped
house
out
out.
this
Really
house. I went upstairs as a spider to look around, and I saw that guy walking, the mechanical guy walking around, like in Lundquist's shop. And then I found an attic, and it was super creepy. And there were super, super sketchy dolls that I'm pretty sure were former children. And we saw some stuff there, and I really wanted to touch some of it, but I was a spider, and I couldn't carry it, so I didn't touch it. But I'm thinking about it still. And then Ash pretended to write a paper by actually writing a paper. And because he and Kai were getting a tour downstairs while I was scoping out upstairs. And we saw 2 rooms that we want to check out, which was student storage and teacher storage, I think.
Yeah.
And we want to check those out because we
Sense.
think the papers we're looking for are in there. And then we went back to Ash's room
To plan.
to plan.
And
And
then
then
Because we were in the middle of using minor illusion and painting. We were pretty much creating. We used Kalani's stone, the crystal. We put our memories of what we saw in there, and we were creating a 3D
I
printout,
didn't.
basically, of the place.
I put in, what did I put in memories of?
No,
I
you
didn't put it. I
You
was
didn't.
thinking
That's
of.
right. You
Just-
put.
I was thinking of something else.
You were.
Yeah, I have
I
a
don't
crystal
remember what it
also
was.
full of.
What was it?
Was it? I thought for some reason I have it in my head when you were talking about it was about the creature the flying dinosaurs.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
that
was.
might have
been it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was the
Oh, I saw a statue,
Right.
like
The room with dinosaurs.
like fossil statues
figurines.
of
Yeah.
dinosaurs in a room. And that's all Simon could think of for a little while. So when I was
Yeah.
supposed to be putting my like images of upstairs in the thingy, I was only thinking of the dinosaurs.
You were. Yeah.
But I did paint us a very, very accurate
Yeah, we
view
got
of the
the
upstairs
layout.
that I had seen.
Yeah.
We got the layout.
Yeah.
We split up for a little bit. I ran off to go talk to Luna, Simon's girlfriend, to grab a pair of her thieves' tools in case we needed to unlock something. I am not proficient, however, I'm a handsy little guy. It's fine.
Yeah.
I said what I said. And then I caught Kai crouched outside of someone else's door trying to slip a note under it, and then the door opened, and it was a whole thing.
Quintilius
And
tripped
you were in
over
front of
me.
Quintilius's door, right? Yeah.
Yes, however, I also had ran away before meeting with everyone because Quintilius had been to my dorm in the morning to hand me a leaflet, a pamphlet of the Actors Guild, and I didn't understand why. I knew they were meeting then, so I went
That's right.
and asked them what the fuck that was. Apparently, there were like auditions, and I wasn't sure if that's what I was supposed to do, so that's why I was sleeping him a note. And Simon was like, what are you doing? And then the door opened and they tripped over me because they rolled a nat one. And Ash saw it too, didn't Ash opened the door after and saw it too. Yeah. Everyone saw
Ash
it.
had
It was
been wondering where
embarrassing.
we'd gone. And
Yeah, Ash was like, what are you doing?
and then we decided that we were going to try and sneak into the house. We were going to leave Merton outside as a lookout, but leave him a symbol or a sign or something.
Some way of letting him know that we're screwed.
if
If
we
we're
needed him
scared.
to come in and help us.
Yeah.
Because there's several things in the house that we each saw
Mhm.
that there's some animated suits of armor and swords and that walking guy and who knows what else.
Portraits.
Portraits, yeah.
Pretty much, we're not allowed to touch or look at anything other than the 2 rooms that we need to get in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
Definitely
that's
gonna
the
go
plan. It ain't gonna happen.
I did
but
not
that's the
promise
plan.
that. And
No, you did
then
not.
we were deciding that if we wanted, we do have potions of invisibility. So
And I can go
we're
invisible,
considering drinking
I'm also
those.
Yeah, I'm limited to 2 spell slots.
Yeah. I will have
Pass
Little
without trace.
Man's and
Oh.
Todd with me.
Mhm.
Todd, I turned into a spider.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to summon them until we get closer.
And I'm
Mhm.
not taking my inkling. I think we decided to not bring him.
Not
Yeah.
to bring him, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Too
we're
chaotic.
going to take the potions anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should pass without a trace if we're taking the potions anyways. I know it's not the same bonus, but I kind of would prefer to have enhanceability up. If we do need to unlock something, I can give myself my advantage on all dexterity checks.
That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
and I had a short rest just
But I
in case I
can't
needed
do-
borrow knowledge.
Yeah, I can't do both. I can't do enhanceability and pass without a trace. We have to choose one.
Concentration.
I'm okay with either. Yes, concentration 64.
I personally think, because Ash, you can fly as well, right?
Sure can, yeah.
I can
wasn't
also
gonna
fly.
touch the
You
ground at
can
all.
fly, he can fly. I don't know if Ramon is going to allow this, but technically, Kailani floats.
You float.
So, if we're invisible, we shouldn't have to worry about noise unless we're bumping into things.
Yeah, and I'm not taking like my battle axe, my shield, anything like that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think it would be better the
I-
idea of the enhanceability.
Oh wait, do you want your battle axe and shield in my bog?
I could put them in. Well, I don't think they'd fit in my bag of holding. I probably would just leave them in my dorm.
Well, if
That's
we get
what I
into
mean.
trouble or something, though.
Oh.
She can take it.
I
in
don't
her
use the
bog.
battle axe, and I
Oh, you don't
basically
use
just
it?
losing.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
fair.
it's just part of his attire
Charm.
Oh.
because he's
Okay.
dwarf. It's heritage.
It's
Part of his
It's part of
aesthetic.
his charm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
part of the charm.
It's an
it's part of
aesthetic
being
choice, actually.
someone
Yeah.
from Toril. You don't leave your weapon at home.
He's leaving his
Um,
weapon at home.
That's true.
The other question is, if I'm outside keeping guard, should I be invisible or drink it before if I need to come in?
I think if you need to come in, we're already fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're,
I would
think,
take
our
it outside.
distraction outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it could
don't
be the
know.
distraction.
I think you should take it whilst you're outside anyway.
Yeah, I
For
do
the
too.
Yeah.
simple, because
Yeah.
Cool, that's
it's
fine, yeah.
suspicious to
And
walk
worst
around
come-
outside near.
And I'll give you like a massive bottle of rum or something for the just in case. You can pretend you're drunk.
It's not
my
a bad
constitution?
shout.
Oh yeah, I
It's
remember
It's-
that.
It's a Friday
Yeah,
night. Today's a Friday
I
night.
mean, yeah.
Definitely not a bad shout.
Yep.
Yes.
It's true. It is Friday night.
Yo
Yeah.
ho ho and a bottle of floating rum because I'm
Yeah.
invisible. Let's do that
I
then.
love it.
I'm all for
And
that.
I was gonna not go in as myself. I was gonna use mask many faces and turn into just another dwarf. Different color skin and all that.
Yeah, you were like, I'm going to turn into another dwarf I've seen on campus. We're just going to get someone else banned from school.
Oh boy.
One less
Maybe.
competition.
He was gonna turn into Quintilius and Kyla's like, no!
That's
I was.
Oh,
I could do Astrid though.
It was too suspicious, wasn't
Wow.
it? The fact that Astrid.
Well, yeah, that was the thought. Yeah, she wouldn't be hanging around us.
Yeah,
Plus, she has the fame of turning into people.
Sure does.
right. So if she was going to do that, she's not doing it as herself.
No.
Yep.
Anyways, that's what we're doing.
Hey!
Hi everyone. This is our.
That's
crazy
our recap
plan.
and our plan.
Yeah.
That's
I
our
did
recap
it.
and plan in one go.
Yep.
All of you can take a D4.
Yay.
This is gonna be. This
Or
is gonna
inspiration, if
be.
Back up to 11.
This is going to be what saves us, is the amount of D4s we can use.
Yeah, I have 11.
There's precedent because Raza, you let me use one last time because this is technically a school sanctioned
A
activity.
school activity?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew she was
We
gonna
have
say
been
that.
approved to do burglary by
We
a
have been
professor.
approved by a
It actually,
professor.
it actually is a project that you guys are
Yeah.
doing.
Dragon told us we could do this.
Do we know
A
she's
mean,
a dragon?
scary lady told us we could do this.
Do we know she's a dragon in this game?
No.
No,
How do we know
not yet.
that?
No.
What do you mean, not yet?
Yeah, I would like to not know that actually.
This is true too.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
She's
pray
scary.
that you don't
I
have to
don't-
find out.
Yeah. All of the teachers here are
Anyway.
scary.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not true.
Oh, except
Is
Sharpbeak.
not.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Sharpbeak is this sweet, and my uncles. My uncles are not scary. They're super.
Yeah, but that-
I don't know them.
They're super.
I was gonna say there's a
silly,
slight-
but they're not-
There's a
They're
slight
scarily
element of
cool.
bias there.
Yeah, sure.
Nah, they're not. scary.
You would
They
say
can
that.
be.
Bias.
Like mess with them and they will be, but not usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't get on any of the teachers'
this-
bad sides.
Hmm.
That's
You're
one
gonna-
thing, yeah.
the uncles indeed.
Even when you're a 7-foot minotaur.
Well, there we have it.
Okay.
So, I guess I'll ask if you all want to do individual things first, or you guys want to just skip along.
Let's
to what-
go!
what-
Heist!
Alright, cool.
I
think
would
we all
definitely.
just
Yeah,
Food first.
whatever. After
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we
food
get
is
food.
done.
Yeah, we get food and
Yeah.
then we heist.
Of
food,
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were, I
Yeah.
think, also
You
having
can't
a
heist an
short
empty
rest.
stomach.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, I
taking
think
we were
we're-
gonna have
Yeah.
Moral of the
yeah.
story: never heist on an empty stomach.
No.
Yeah, we,
Yeah.
we were taking a short
Yeah.
rest because
Let's
I had
slip by.
summoned Todd to change him
Yes.
into a spider and then take my short rest so I
And
could
I
resummon
had
him later.
already used both my spell slots, so I had to get them
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
The one thing I would do once we already have our plan, because Ash has keen mind, I'm going to destroy any other
Evans.
evidence of our plan in my room.
I hear destroy the room and I just briefly consider setting it on fire.
You can set the papers
Just,
on
to set the
fire.
mood. I do. I set several papers on fire.
Yeah.
I don't even pull out little mans yet because I only have them for a little while. I just start setting things on fire.
Yeah, you only have them for what, 2 hours now?
I'll just produce flame.
Question: when we finished last time with the whole Quintilius falling over me, did I follow Simon into Ash's room or not? I don't remember.
I
don't
think at
think
the
you did.
original, we all came in at the same time.
No, at the end of the session. Simon was
Oh,
coming
I
with
think I
Luna's
was in-
thieves' tools.
I think
And
we
we-
were
I don't
not
think-
together yet.
Yeah, we didn't go
I
back
think
to
we
his
were
room.
separate.
To his
No.
room. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
We were
had-
headed there,
there.
Yeah.
Right.
but I don't think we ever actually got there.
I think that was our
You
meetup
didn't
place.
get the-
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright,
Okay.
so you all may converge. If you want.
Okay, let's go get food.
Yeah.
We'll get
Sure.
food, but not too much food, and then
Yep.
we'll go and we'll do this thing. Because we were gonna do it at like midnight, right?
Right.
That was the plan. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, 'cause
Yeah, and
that's the
around there.
thing. We have
Yeah.
that's why we have a bit of time, don't we? So
Yeah. Simon takes a nap.
Just flops on the ground.
Simon eats and then takes a nap.
Can
One of them will
Yeah.
carry me. It's fine.
Are we making up the time in Ash's room? Like, are we all going for dinner and then waiting till the right time in Ash's room?
If you
Or
want
are
to.
we going to each our own rooms? I can't speak today. For the short
Up to
rest
you
and
guys.
stuff.
I'm already
I'm asking
napping,
the
so
rest.
wherever anyone wants to take me is fine.
Simon's already unconscious, so
Yeah. After he's in a food coma,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
so I'll pick him up in my hand and just take him wherever we're going. How's that
We all-
sound?
Put me back under your hat. Yeah.
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 I think it's there. I'll wake up later. It's fine.
And totally disorientated in a right panic.
It's So when you fall asleep and you didn't expect it, and then you wake up, like, how long has it been?
What year is
Yeah,
it?
why is it dark and I can't see anything? And it
I don't
smells
know.
weird.
I don't know how many times I've woken up and been like, "Oh my god, it's 8 o'clock." Oh wait, 8
Yeah.
tonight. It's still
Yeah.
the same day. Okay,
It's been an hour.
it's been
Yeah. I've done the opposite. I've done the thing where it's like 5 p.m. and I've woken up like 6 a.m. the next day. I was like, shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think, I think the only, I don't know, Kailani might just go to her room to, like, if she gets too nervous, most likely she will get too nervous.
Hmm.
Just waiting around, go to her room for a bit, take her little pill that she has to, like, calm down anxiety, and then go back to Ash's room, just to make sure she's, like, more calm than she would normally be. I think
Yeah,
she's
I'll
not
be.
taking it in front of you guys, so I don't know if she would let you know. But she definitely says at one point, I might need to go to my room to grab something, and
Yeah,
then she'll
my
show up, like,
medicine
5
is
minutes
alcohol.
later.
I'm asleep.
Yeah.
My medicine is napping,
Whichever.
We
Yeah.
we got all our
but
own
also
separate
alcohol.
transfers.
Yeah.
No, she does have her panic attack medicine, and she's gonna take one because she feels like waiting for like 3 hours for this is gonna make her very anxious.
Valid.
In the spirit of not bullying you, roll me a D100, Kailani.
Oh, fuck off.
Actions have consequences. It's not me.
I was just gonna say, in the spirit of telling her you're not gonna bully her,
Yeah.
that's almost bullying her.
Bullier.
Let's start with bullying her. That was a 69.
I love it.
Nice.
And I think I know what it's for, which makes it worse.
Well, you guessed it. And I guess we could switch it to your room real quick.
Oh
One
no.
sec.
In the 5 minutes that I'm there to take my pill, really? That's not bullying.
You rolled a 69.
No, it's a
Fair.
69,
Good.
but it's not.
He could have been sitting outside, just twiddling his thumbs, waiting. Where is she now?
Why? Okay. Why did I do this to myself?
Oh, there's reasons.
Oh boy.
Alright, one sec. I was just trying to switch the map. But while I do that, Kailani, it's not 5 minutes after you take your medication. It's at least like maybe half an hour, I would say. Oh wait, but you go back to Ash.
I only go.
Yeah,
I
you
went
go
back.
back to
So
Ash,
it's
right?
probably the 5 minutes that I'm there to take. If it's in my room, it's in the 5 minutes I'm there to take my medicine.
Okay, well it is a 69, so I guess it is in the 5 minutes. Alright, so as you're applying your panic attack medication, you do hear a curt knock at your door.
Who is it?
There's a brief pause. May I speak with you?
She opens the door. Like, looks around the corridor, make sure, like, Simon, anyone's around.
There's
Luna.
no one. I checked.
Okay. She lets him in, and she closed the door, and she's, like, clearly fiddling. She's like, I don't have much time. I have somewhere to be. Please be quick.
I'll keep this concise then. First of all, I don't know what that was about. He points back into the corridor where you tripped
You
away
tripped
then.
over me. I was just leaving you a note.
Regardless,
Hmm.
I read it. He pulls out the note that from his underneath his jacket. And no, you have not. We have not lost that. If that is what you're concerned. And yes, I did want you to audition.
Why?
I think you may give me a run for my money. Maybe.
Okay.
and I want to challenge myself. So I thought I'd give you the opportunity. It's okay if you don't think you can do it or keep up. I mean, that's natural in the face of talent.
Of course.
But
Talk
I just
about
thought I'd
backhanded compliments.
I'll do you. I would do you the courtesy of at least offering you a chance.
Couldn't you
Anyway,
have
if you're
said
so
that?
busy, please. That's not how we do things here. Anyway, what can I just ask? Why are you so? What are you? What are you up to? You're very nervous. You're up to something, aren't you?
I
You and your
am,
little
and it's
friend.
none of your business right now. But if you're willing to help me,
First of all,
I'll
rude.
tell you. I'll tell you after it happens. If you're willing to help me.
After? How am I going to help you after it happens?
Trust
I'm
me.
curious about this.
If you want to help me, I will tell you after it happens. But you can't ask questions now, and you can't ask questions when I come to you. You have to trust me. That's why it said in the note what it said. I apologize preemptively. If you're up for it.
I mean,
Maybe
consider
you're the one who
myself
can't handle
intrigued.
it.
Oh, is that how it is? Fine.
So can I count on you?
Well, you can always count on the Melentor to keep his word.
Perfect. If anyone asks, I'll stay the night on in your place. Now, can I go?
Sure. If you're up for withstanding said rumors, I'm fine with it.
In this case, if you're okay
Well.
with it, then I'm fine.
Very well. You and your little friends try not to get expelled, okay? And you have a lovely
Do our best. You too. Kailani doesn't even wait for him to leave. She leaves with him and rushes to Ash's door.
Little.
He just Quintilis just watches. He goes faster. And goes,
Oh, she
Oh,
is
she-
barefoot, right? She does this barefoot right now. She doesn't have the clothes on.
He notices that it's unusual. Everything was unusual for him, so he's like, "Yes, she's getting expelled." Keeps walking.
She's
walking
definitely
towards
getting
him.
this.
All right. Yeah, you go back to Ash's room.
She starts pacing. Even more than she already. She went to take a calming medication. She comes back worse.
Worse than ever.
Yeah.
Oops.
Does it mix with alcohol? We'll find out.
Not usually, no.
No.
Kailani is bad with just alcohol. You want to mix her panic attack medication with alcohol?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It will be a distraction.
Read the bottle,
Uh-huh.
find out, yeah.
It will cause a distraction.
What are the side effects?
Oh god. Oh, I like. Is that Ash's room? That's pretty cool.
That is Ash's room. He modeled it on L'Oreal's study.
L'Oreal study.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mariel.
Yeah. He seen class for the first time and went, I like it.
No,
Also,
Oh,
as a
boy.
reminder
I
where it
imagine-
came from.
Oh, that's true.
I imagine
What a dick.
Kailani pacing back and forth between the bookshelves. Like,
Oh
kinda
yeah,
like
100%.
going up and down.
Mhm.
It's a good thing it's not a carpet. That's the amount of pace. And there's a nice furrow worn in the carpet.
She's
Just
probably
like
floating
trail.
with how nervous she is, so it wouldn't even cause that.
Oh,
just
that's
like-
true. She does float when she's nervous.
Yeah.
Is it time yet?
All
Do we
right.
go?
Is it time now? Is it time yet? Is it time yet?
I think it's probably good timing.
Okay. Simon?
Are we all in the room?
I'm
Yeah.
assuming
Yeah,
by now
I just
we'll
left
all
my-
be there.
assume by
Yeah.
now,
I
yeah.
assume you were
I
all in the
just
room
lift
by
my-
now.
Yeah, I just lift my hat up.
Yeah, Simon is
And
still
Simon-
sprawled asleep.
Tips his
So I
hat,
just gently-
and Simon rolls
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And he catches him in his hat.
Ah,
He,
okay.
Are you ready, little guy? You good?
That's funny.
Good nap?
Okay.
Do you need a
I-
drink?
Mm,
I
Do you need a
start to
bird bath?
He just like he does this like weird little wiggle thing and like poofs all his feathers out, and like shivers,
Makes himself
shakes
bigger
them back in place.
Mhm.
Okay,
Eat some bread.
okay.
I hand everyone
Bread for me, bread for you, bread for you, bread for you.
I
Second bread for
hand,
me.
I hand everyone the invisibility potions.
Ah,
I keep
more
the
bread
extra
for
one.
Merton. Bread for Merton. Here you go, Merton.
Thank you.
More bread for
Thank
you because you're
you.
gonna be waiting. So you get. I just load Merton up with bread because he's gonna be
I
waiting
just have-
outside.
Yeah, my jacket. I'm just full of
Yeah.
my pockets are full of
Just
bread.
stick.
Yeah.
I've
I
put
mean-
one under his hat. Yeah,
I
it's
just
like a little
I'm just
dinner roll.
put my hand out every
Uh,
time Simon puts his hand out
Yeah.
with bread in it.
Right when we're getting ready, Merton, I'm gonna have you like hold out your hand, and you're gonna get like 3 armbands full of color.
Okay, yep.
You're gonna get a blue one for Kalani. You're gonna get a green one for Simon, and you're gonna get a purple one for Ash. So for whoever you
Green.
know is in damage, is in danger, that color will
Trouble.
disappear.
If they all disappear, rush in.
Where- So
Yeah,
question.
not just a. Yep.
If one disappears, am I coming in, or is everyone disappears? Am
If
I coming
all
in?
of them disappear, you're coming in. If one of them disappears, wait a second, because it could
Yeah, you're on
Okay, yeah.
alert.
Or cause a
Yeah.
distraction.
or
Yeah.
cause
Yeah.
a distraction.
Yeah.
I would say
Use your
1,
discretion.
be on alert, 2, cause a
Mhm.
distraction, 3, rush in.
Yeah.
One. Yeah. If one, hold off. 2, distraction.
3, rush in.
3, only fools rush
Set
in.
fire to everything.
Yes.
Yes.
Set fire to everything.
4, set fire to everything. Right. Okay.
Simon will just draw a red one on his arm and then erase it. Fire. Just set everything on fire. Are we okay? What do we want? So do we
Did you-
want? Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, am I getting a bottle of rum as well?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely get.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like your size, but
No.
it's meant for a dwarf. But it's alcohol; it'll work. I
Uh,
pretty
we
much have an
want-
unlimited supply, so it's okay.
Do we
One
want?
bottle- Oh, genie rum. There we
Do we
go.
want pass without a trace? Do we want to be extra stealthy?
I feel like just focus on trying to open the door if we can't teleport inside.
Yeah. Ash.
Yeah.
Up to you. As long as you have enough energy to keep doing other stuff, sure. I'm not going to say no. I'm a big guy.
Hmm.
I'm going to
We're
be floating though,
invisible.
so
Yeah, if we're invisible and floating, I think okie dokie. I think I'll just before we drink the potions, Raza, I'm going to summon my little mans, summon my Todd, who's a spider now. And right before we drink the potions and go in, I'm gonna cast enhance ability on myself for cast agility.
Question. How far from the dormitories is the mansion in terms of time?
I
distance.
think it was at least. Let's check. It was 15 minutes. One second.
Okay. So I'll probably only. Are we doing this? Are we casting this still in the room?
No.
Are
No,
we doing
we
it
need the-
closer to it?
I'm waiting
Do it
until we get
closer.
closer.
Right. I thought so.
Right.
That's what I was gonna say. Okay.
I'm waiting like 5 minutes out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have my stuff as long as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Just do it. The closer we get,
Yeah.
closest we can get.
Like-
without being-
like-
Maximize.
Right
Yeah.
before we drink the potion.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. So, you all set out.
Mhm.
Okay. As you make your way,
Make it away.
make your way. As you all make your way down to leave the commons, you all realize something
Uh-oh.
You planned how to break in to the mansion, but as you kind of come into the very dim lighting of the common room, you notice the door has like a arcane barrier on it.
They lock us in?
Which door? Sorry, because the back door was
The main
unlocked
No,
for us.
no, of the
No.
common room.
No,
Of the
not
common-
the
the-
mansion.
Of the
Common
dormitories.
room.
There was a certain you guys all remember that there was a complaints about lack of security, so they upped it.
Hmm.
So they're not letting us
It
out
is
of
midnight.
our own dorms.
Well, not our own
Gotcha.
rooms, but like the main dorm.
Not your own room.
Yeah, the main room.
The main door. The main door.
Okay.
You guys
Can
are.
we try to get out
if you
through
need to go
the
to the bathroom,
windows?
you're not locked in your room, but you are locked inside the.
Can we try
The
to go
commons.
through the windows
Um,
of our own
what?
room? I
The
mean, three of us can fly. I can take merchant downstairs. But I can make merchant go.
detect magic or
Take-
dispel magic?
Ah,
One sec. I gotta go through my notes for one thing. I can't remember if I learned detect magic or dispel magic.
I don't think
You
we're-
definitely learned detect magic.
Yeah,
I think it was
we've not-
detect.
We all did.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
we've
that's the
not
one then.
learned this.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not one I can learn, but
Yeah.
I put it in my book of shadows.
Um,
There's detect.
can we, Raza, if I'm looking at it, can I tell what it does? Like, is this like if I open the door, it'll set off an alarm, or I just can't open the door?
Arcana checks, please,
Got it.
or
Ooh.
investigation as well helps.
Ooh, I rolled real good.
Is that all of us?
7.
Or just-
Well, that was a nat 1 for Ash.
You can all either do a check, or if you have things like detect magic or anything like that that helps you see spell like the auras, you can do that instead of a check.
23.
Oh, great.
Nice.
6 with a nat 1.
Not as good.
Nope.
Eight, 8 for a 12.
Yeah, Kailani
Kailani?
is not worried about trying to dismantle or trigger or touch at all the magical lock. She's just wondering if she can maybe get out through her bedroom. So through the bedroom windows.
Through your room.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll start with Simon's analysis. Simon, as you look at the cool arcane ward, you get the sense that it's not so much the ward you have to be careful of. You know that from some of the things you've read already and some of the things you may have heard, that it could also be rigged with alarm spells as well, perhaps. If it's tampered with, you feel like it's not a good idea to tamper with it?
No, I think it's actually a great idea to tamper with it. Like, we wanted a distraction, why not set off the alarm here in a different building?
Huh.
Well, there you go.
It might be.
Perhaps that
It
was
might be a case of downing the potions, going through the door, and causing as much chaos as possible.
Yeah, if it's 20 minutes to sprint there, if we down the potions now, we've still got 40 minutes.
But aren't they gonna do wouldn't they do like a roll call?
No idea.
They might notice that we're the only ones gone.
It's a Friday night.
Everybody's
That's
out
true.
there, sure.
How would people get in? Oh, there's a
That's
curfew.
just
We
what I was
forgot
saying.
there's a curfew. They've established a curfew, didn't they?
What time was
I
the
believe
curfew?
Ash championed that curfew.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot,
Like,
Ash.
I'm sure he would have remembered, but Brandon
That's-
didn't.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Alright. Are
the
there
curfew, I
windows
believe,
down here?
was down here, yes, there's windows.
Do they also seem magicked?
With your roll, I would say yes. You can see that they're all warded. They got that shimmer.
Is Guide with us?
No.
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 And you don't have any way of getting Guide, do you?
Where
He's
is
with
Guy?
Professor Sharpbeak, I believe, right?
He's with Sharpbeak.
Okay.
We
none
didn't
of us
want
know.
him to know about the plan because he would blab about it immediately.
He would blab about
So
it.
he's been
immediately,
with his other mother for a couple days. Oh well, his mother for a couple days. Forgot Simon's
try-
boy.
I can try to get us out. It might set the alarm, but I can try to get us out.
I could try to
Question.
absorb it. I just don't know. I haven't tried anything
Well,
before
let's
like
try
that, but-
this. I mean, if we're gonna try and set it off anyways, why don't I just try this? Because I can just send little mans outside and see if he
Oh,
can
that's
teleport
true.
out.
Go
Right.
for it. That's,
Do we want to
yeah.
just try that?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go to a window. I'm gonna look. I'll summon little mans.
Mhm.
But we got to do this quickly because once I summon him, I've got him for 2 hours, so we have a little more time with him. Okay. And everyone step away. I'm gonna pick an area for him to look outside where there's nothing around him inside.
Mhm.
And I'm just going to. Actually, should I go with him in case we can't get back in for some reason? Like if you can only
We should
teleport
all
one
come
way.
in.
We should
Yeah.
all see. Yeah. Okay.
We should
Yeah.
all see.
All right. Everyone, circle around little mans. We'll just try it.
I give him a little pat.
Nope.
can do
No.
it, buddy.
No. No. He's on fire.
Before you,
I'll give you a little
before you
pat.
unleash
Don't
little
pet the
mans-
fire.
Before you unleash little mans and not pat him because he's fire. Ash, Merton, again. Ash, you didn't do as well with your role. You're kind of not sure. You're kind of following Simon's lead. Merton,
Mhm.
you kind of like, you kind of feel that shouldn't really. There's something about these wards. Kailani, did you still want to check the window in
Yeah.
your room real quick before?
I
All right, we'll
don't
do
mind
that
doing
real quick. She'll skedaddle. She'll skedaddle up there before you unleash little mans.
Oh, was it Arcana?
If that's what you want to do. Yeah.
Or investigation.
Guidance
Or
for 30.
30. What?
18
Okay.
plus 4 plus 8. Yes.
All right,
Right.
Smarty Pants. As you scan your window, it's odd because everything else seems to be warded, but it seems that your window it is not warded.
Yeah, I would have run back and said, wait, before you do that, come. Because my window,
And
for
3,
some reason.
2,
Wait.
One. What?
My bedroom window is not warded. I think Greencrest left mine unwarded.
Well, then why did I stop? Okay, fine. Come on, little man.
Really wants us to get in trouble, doesn't she? Okay.
Okay.
We can fly
We'll
out.
go out the window then.
We can fly out. Merton, I'll make sure you don't have to fly or fall.
How far is the drop from Kai's window
Yeah, I was
to the
gonna say.
ground?
I'm
How
on the
far is
first
it?
floor, so I don't think it should be
On the first floor.
She just
so
needs to
it's
step out.
like
Yeah, Bert just needs.
50, I think it's like 15 feet.
Oh,
on the
amazing.
first floor.
I go to the window and I just fall out and I do not fly because I can't take fall damage right now, so I just fall.
Tumbles out.
Yeah.
I just activate my
Yeah, you
boots
just like-
and just, step on an invisible step.
Yeah. Kailani floats
Yeah.
down, and I look up at Merton. Do you want to jump or do you want me to take you down?
Why did
I'll
you say
jump.
jump like this like you're gonna catch him?
No!
It's okay, buddy.
I do
Just
not
jump. I'll
suggest you
catch
do
you.
that.
I don't think
No,
that's
so
gonna
I'm
work.
asking, but I'm giving him a chance. Do you want to do this yourself, or do you want me to
I'll-
teleport you?
I'll do it myself because
Okay.
I'm not exactly small, am I? It's just
So I'm just asking, It's polite to ask.
I know, but I will
So
just
Kailani
jump out the
leaves
window.
after Merton leaves. Kailani leaves the window with like the tiniest bit open that we can like slid our fingers in and up so we can.
No,
come back
Kai,
in.
it's okay. I can break us back in later. I have the thieves' tools now.
Just in case.
A
So I leave,
pyromaniac
like, the
thief.
tiniest bit. Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is funny because she's a pyromaniac thief druid. She's not what you'd think
Yep.
of.
You mean?
But yeah, so
I'm surprised you haven't
multi
multi-classed into rogue.
No.
DM,
I'm
I think you were
joking.
saying something, but you're muted.
I love rogues, but I don't need that for Simon.
I saying something? Sorry, I was struggling
I
with
s-
roll 20.
yeah, I saw your lips moving, but there was no sound.
Alright. No, I was struggling with roll 20. There we go. Oh, good. So, guess you find yourselves outside.
Dun, dun,
The
dun,
night is
na,
young.
na, na,
Well,
na,
not really.
na.
It's midnight.
One
So,
coming up. Is it off? Did we leave at midnight? Or we?
It would have been
Yeah.
probably just a little after midnight.
Yeah,
after
we
we
probably left
found
at
out.
like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably
close
about a quarter after.
enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. Yeah.
Okay.
so, as you all land out on the manicured grass outside, not glass, you didn't break a window, you start making your way towards the gates. And you notice they're closed. Normally those are like open so students can come in and out of the common room grounds. And as you kind of approach that very stealthily, and you notice that while there's no other people in here apart from you, you notice past the gates and like through like over the I guess the wall, there is pledge mages patrolling. Not like a whole lot of them, but there is like patrols every now and again.
I definitely take the potion when I see them.
Okay, so maybe we stealth now and see how we're doing, and then if we're
Yeah.
sucking, we can take the potion and we'll just like kind of sprint it.
Sounds good.
Wait, I'm confused. So you want to
The only one that's currently.
Yeah, I want to see how we do against the pledge mages.
I was gonna say we should take it anyway. If we need your help,
Ah,
you can do it. I know it will stop the potion, but I have a spare one, and you can take it again.
fine.
I just.
But that means I have to cast my spell now, which means we have less time when we get there.
How long is Pass Without Trace?
We're not using Pass Without
I'm
Trace.
loving
We're
this.
using,
Sorry, no Pass Without Trace.
but it's an
Cat's
hour.
An
It's an
hour.
hour.
We're
Cat's Grace
using
is
Cat's Grace.
Yeah.
That's it.
yeah. Like I can cast it now, but it's gonna be less
No,
time
it's
when we
fine.
get there.
No, let's just try.
We're gonna try to go stealthy without taking the potions for now, and then as soon as it seems like that's not working, we'll take the potions.
Question: How is the weather tonight? Would a bunch of fog be seen as
Be
strange?
noticeable.
Would a bunch of fog be seen as
Let us-
strange?
Fog cloud.
Let us wow, can't speak. Let us let the
Hmm.
fates decide that one.
Okay. Because I can
What is the
create a
weather
really big
tonight?
fog cloud, so.
I can make it very loud, like thunder's happening.
Well, foggy and
I know, but I could do
yeah.
something.
I am
Trust me, I
actually
can
chuckling
also
at
make
myself.
very loud thunder.
I.
Interesting. Okay. So, as
I could also
you're
turn myself
coming-
into our. Which professor is that? Our dwarf professor.
Ghost Forge, right?
I
The
could turn
dwarf?
myself
Ghost
into him
Forge.
and say I'm just escorting these people somewhere.
Okay,
You could do that.
It's just in case.
just making me chuckle because I've forgotten I'm wearing Ugg boots of elven kind.
That's right.
Ugg
Oh,
boots
yeah.
of Elvenkind, that's right. Okay, so as the thought strikes you, Kailani, you feel it before you see it. Like you feel like drip, like a drip of water, then another, and then another, then another. And
It's
the
raining.
calm night, you notice it was like the first thing you probably already like noticed if you looked up was that it was cloudy, very cloudy actually. So as you're standing there contemplating, would fog help us here? It starts to come down, and it starts light, but it starts to get heavy. The rain is pouring. Such
I
has the dice
suggested to you
decided.
guys, I can make a bunch of fog around us so that it's really hard to see us. leave. So I
Okie
can avoid
dokie.
the pledge mages. It doesn't cost me a spell slot or anything, so.
I already said yes. I don't care what it costs. You do it.
Okay, I'm gonna have fall clouds.
Simon, just do it already.
It's not windy, right? It's just rainy.
Actually, yeah, let's see if there is wind. I forgot to roll for wind. Strong wind! It immediately starts to. Is it windy? Then.
So
Just
fall
like.
cloud is out the window. Great.
Those of us that are floating or flying just get taken with it.
Simon's out. He's gone.
Yeah. Oh, bye. There goes that plan.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't. It's too windy for fog.
Good.
Then let's
idea.
go.
Can
Let's
I?
just try.
I have a question. Can I? If we're this is just in case we
Okay.
get spotted. Can I shape water the rain to make it like heavier in certain parts?
That is interesting.
Because I could make it heavier around us, technically. Shape it like almost like a
You never.
around us.
Carolina never ceases to surprise me. The way her mind works. I like it. Make it heavier in some areas. So basically, you're trying to make like, are you trying to make like a corridor through the heavy rain, where it's like not as
No,
heavy?
more like you know how in certain places the rain is so heavy you can't really make out what's behind it. Sort
Right,
of like
like
that,
a curtain.
like a curtain almost. Yeah.
Sure. I'll say that's within the realms of possibility for someone such as yourself. Do me a performance check to see how well you do it.
Ooh. Okay. I rolled well, guys. That nat one was so worth it. Performance. That is a 25.
I can also give you water if you need to. I got a decanter of endless water.
That's true. That's true.
All right. So,
I'm even here.
Yeah,
Kalani,
so we're
describe
going,
how
and
you do
that's
this.
just what it's. Yeah, Kailani just has that idea, and as we're trying to sneak, Kailani starts like focusing on shaping water around us, so that like from almost like you said, almost like a corridor, but instead of it being a corridor to protect us from the rain, is to make other people feel like it's getting heavier from that side where we're coming from, and so they struggle to see what's past the rain.
Like sheet rain kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's just coming down, yeah.
Sheet rain.
Like when you're driving and
Love
it
it.
looks like you're in Star Wars.
yeah, basically.
I guess that's a good way of putting it. Yeah, Kalani. It's you visualize it and you make it so.
And we
Oh,
have
how
to roll
far were
stealth,
the
right?
mages in front of us?
How far?
Let us roll to see if they're coming in. Oh, how far they are? Did you say?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm just thinking that like I can use minor illusion to make it look like someone's running one direction.
We haven't even been caught yet.
No, I know. I'm just thinking out loud. Sorry.
Contingency plans. That's okay.
Yep.
Let us pause. Because they're coming in. Okay, so as and yeah, you can roll stealth real quick
Mm-hmm.
as well. With advantage because of the obviously you got Alan's grace and you got like the sheet of rain. So
Yeah.
all of you
But that was
have
with
a
advantage.
Goodness.
So it's a nat 18. So catch grace is what, 10?
No, you don't get anything.
if you do
Oh, sorry. 20 then.
yeah, guidance is concentration, there we go.
No. Well,
I didn't use guidance.
I don't have my cat's grace up yet. We didn't take the potions.
Oh, right, that's right. That's right, you didn't. Well, I was so
So
certain that you were
20.
gonna do. Yeah, guidance is fine.
19.
Alright.
I know this was with advantage, but with I got advantage on stealth for sound being detected making noise and stuff. Would that have applied? Just out of interest if we didn't have an advantage already.
Sure.
Try not. Yeah. Cool.
Go ahead.
So we have a 19, a 20, a 21, and a 22, guys.
Good. We
I'm
think.
This
I'm a
is why
+5
we don't need
as well.
47 contingencies. Let's just go.
True.
We're fine.
We walk right by them, wave, nothing happens.
Don't-
Mile away, boys. Mile away.
So
The
as
rain
you
just
get
waves.
yeah,
What?
you do notice there was two of them posted at the gates, but yeah, they do not see you approach. However, the gates do seem firmly shut, so they don't see you. They're quite miserable, actually, standing out here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? Oh, also, you guys can put yourselves on the map wherever you want to be positioned.
Fly
Yeah,
over
we
the
all.
gates.
Yeah.
The gates are closed, did you say?
Yes.
Merton's not coming with us though, so the three of us can just go over.
I don't think we're at the building yet, are we?
No, no, this is getting out.
We're still
of
leaving the
dorms.
Okay,
friggin'
now.
school.
Oh, understood. Sorry.
You're still in the commons.
Jesus.
Okay.
Next time we're doing this in the day. This is annoying.
So these are the two on patrol, right?
They're standing at the gates.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Kailani in the bushes over in the corner there. Oh yeah, nice. So we got Ash,
So is
Merton.
this whole thing down here gated, or is
It's a wall, he said.
Yeah.
Right?
it's a wall?
There's a wall. You don't see it. You don't see it there, but there is a wall.
How tall is the wall?
At least
Not as
15
tall.
foot high.
At least how high?
It's not letting me put
About
myself on
15.
the map.
Oh, it's
15?
not letting you put yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for some reason.
Sorry, 20 foot high.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly over it.
Are there any? Is it just a smooth wall? Can I attempt to climb over?
You can certainly
is it
try and
just-
climb the marble wall. Sure.
Has it got any hand?
I-
You know, like I say, it's marble, so I'm not. Now
I
you
just
use the
put
word
my
marble.
hand-
I'm not
No.
so sure.
I put my hand on Merton's chest and like shake my head, and just gesture for him to wait.
There you go. You've been told to wait.
You've been told to wait. Kailani will float as high as she can, try to like grab the edge of it, pull herself up, and then when she's on top, she'll vortex warp Merton to the other side.
Okay then.
Less chance of like making a noise, falling, failing, etc.
And just fly over.
I wasn't. Yeah, it's no handholds on a marble wall. Anywho,
Okay.
I've also stowed little man for now. He's like in my cloak.
Oh yeah.
Only a little bit setting me on fire, but I don't mind.
Yeah, just a little bit of smoke coming out.
That's the fog.
Yeah, that's
There's the fog you wanted.
Yes. There we go. Sorry, just took a bit. Yeah, there you go.
There I am. For some reason it
So
wasn't
I
letting me
assume
do
Simon
it.
and Ash fly over, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. I assume Ash does too.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to help like carry anyone. I'm not that
No.
strong.
You don't
No,
need
it's
to.
fine.
No.
I can float 10 feet immediately before I cast the spell that I'm casting on Merton, so I should be able to grab the edge of it and pull myself up.
Nice. Yeah, no problem. Simon,
Eh.
Ash, Kailani, improvise.
I'll
Uh,
I'll wait on the top, in case Kai needs help pulling herself up, because I think I might be stronger than Ash.
I got a 12.
I'm as strong as Ash. I'll just wait to help her if she needs it.
Okay.
Merton's gonna be on the other side,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
just in case. Plus, I'm smaller, so just
hmm
be less noticeable on the top there for a second if she needs help.
Okay, brilliant. I would say that as far as heists are going, oh, it's going decent. Seeing as you actually have to break out of your common room first to break into another building. You all, one way or the other, find yourselves on the other side of the wall.
Simon's only a little bit humming Mission Impossible music. A little.
Just
Yeah, while he's waiting on top and Kai is like climbing up over, it's like do 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 do. Oh wait, we're okay.
All right. So, I would say with that, again, the two miserable pledge mages at the gates do not even realize what's happening over here. You are free to continue your heist.
Okay,
Does it look
let's
like
go.
there's patrols between here and the mountain?
You know that you know there is patrols.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just keep the whole thing like at the wall, sort of like making rain look like there's a heavier sheet coming in, so we can sneak. Do we have? We still have the our stealth rolls still apply, right? Stealth.
So what we're gonna do with that is we move there. Then we move the mountains. There we go. Oh, be nice to me. Sorry, guys. Nothing with you guys. Do the map I want. But while I fix that, what's gonna happen is we're gonna have 3 checks on your journey from here to Double Wing Manor. So again, I need you all to do me stealth checks with advantage.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, banger. I'm out.
This was not so good for me.
27.
Oh, Jesus.
I know, right? He's a little guy. Simon's stealthy as fuck right now.
Sorry, not 19, 18.
18, 17, and 15 for my 3.
Oh, were we doing all 3 or
And
just the first one?
I thought he wanted 3.
I mean, you guys already rolled, so that's fine. So just the average for the first sets would be what?
27, 18, and 18.
And 21.
And 21.
So close to a 20.
Okay.
21 maybe.
All right.
21, yes. The average is 21.
Just a quick.
Man, these boots are comfy.
Nope.
That's why you risk wearing Uggs.
That's the only reason you'd risk wearing Uggs.
I just remembered I'm getting something made at Lundquist that I don't think is ready yet.
You are.
But I don't remember when I ordered it.
It's not letting me change the map. I'm gonna have to refresh it. But yes, so from the looks of it, I also rolled 3 times. So as you're making your way to Dapplewing Manor.
Yeah, we all only rolled, except
once.
Brandon. We all only rolled once because you all
Once,
said
yeah.
once.
No, I know, but
Okay.
I rolled 3 times already. But you guys can now roll the rest of yours.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
17.
Ooh, 21 again.
Natural 20
Ooh.
Ooh.
for a
Wow.
26.
26.
And a dirty 20.
26 plus 20 plus. What did you get, Merton?
First one was a 17, 12 for a 17.
17.
Yeah.
And then Brandon, what did you have?
He had
17.
So 20 for the second average.
Not bad for a +2.
Yeah, I have a +2 as well. I'm rolling really well with advantage.
I have a
So I
plus
leave
4.
my shield at home, or else I'd just be at a straight roll.
I rolled 2 nat 1s,
Nice.
but it was with advantage, so guys, the advantage is saving my
Rip.
ass.
I'm smiling
Oh, I
to
didn't even
myself.
add guidance.
My dex modifier is +5.
Nice.
I didn't even add guidance. I forgot that.
Martin, do you want to use, do you, 15, I don't know. Should we use
Should we make our third Raza?
Yep.
Okay.
Should we add
15.
like a D4 or something, like a guidance?
My last one wasn't so good. It's a 15.
That's what I mean.
No, I honestly,
Think we should be fine?
I think we're good.
let's just do it. We would have had to have done that before he rolled, anyways. I got a 24.
Now look who's showing off.
Look who's. I've had a 27, a 26, and a 24. I've always been showing off.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Simon's bread and butter.
Simon is a stealthy guy.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think he gets away with his setting on fire things?
This is true. My pyromaniac pal.
Okay, so Brandon, what did you have? 15 for your last one?
15. Yeah, Merton and I got
Merton
the same.
had a 15.
I
Kai,
had
what'd you get? 20? So 18 and a half. So round up to 19. Yes, I said so.
Okay.
I agree.
The 0.5 can be either way, so up it is.
Yeah.
So, you all make your way away from the common rooms towards basically the Archway Commons one. At the Archway Commons, there is 2 more pledge mages making the rounds from Lawhall.
Ugh.
Equally looking miserable. They're kind of like getting drenched. You notice that one of them is kind of casting something to kind of keep most of the heavy precipitation off them, but it's a bit of a struggle with this heavy rain. However, they're so busy doing that, and the other one's so busy like whining. Why do we have to do this? They do not even notice. They don't even blink your way. So you pass the Archway
Wave again.
Commons without much trouble. And I'm using Simon's token as the mark for the party.
Yay!
Okay.
Cute, and he represents well. So
Stealthiest.
next this way, you skirt around the biblioplex, this side, and there you come across 2 Prismari pledge mages.
One is very big.
One is under the effects of enlarge, and
Yep.
and you notice that unlike the other Lawhall, like they're on patrol, but they don't seem to be really paying much attention. They seem to be like, with the rain around them, some seem to be like casting like different like light, like they're kind of changing the colors of the rain, kind of making it like almost like paint like. They kind of like seem to be having fun instead of just like patrolling properly. They don't notice you at all as you walk past them. He's like, look at that beautiful shade. He's like, no, this is how you do it. They kind of just like kind of back and forth, casting spells to like affect the colors, scintillating and making it very prismatic.
Can I tell what they're using, like what they're casting to make that?
Sure.
Can I just make an
as you
Arcana
kind of
check
slip
or
past
something?
unnoticed.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I'm rolling really well, which means once we actually get in there, I'm gonna roll
Yeah, we're
shit.
screwed.
No.
19. Yeah.
Okay. So let's have a look. So from what you see, they're casting. It's not so much the change in the colors of the water. They're altering the visuals, basically. They're illusions. One of them's casting like
Okay.
minor illusion. One of them goes as far as casting like a silent image of it, kind of
Mhm.
changing the hues of the water without actually changing the water. So they're not doing transmutation.
Mm.
They're just affecting how it looks. Optical illusions, I suppose, is closer to the mark.
Simon is going to like make a clear like mental snapshot of this. Because it's giving him some ideas of a watercolor painting later. That's all.
Mm.
So he just takes a little image of that. Not like those two can, just for himself. That's all.
As you leave, you notice that there's like a deep puddle, and one of them starts to like kind of winks at the other one and kind of casts water walk, kind of like does like just because they can. He's kind of just
Totally.
like skating along and kind of like showing off their prowess with uh, expression, I guess, like sort of expression of their power, basically. So yeah, you guys get past those two without too much trouble. Uh, and last but not least, you get to the outskirts of Dapplewing Manor, where there's two Condrix Pledge Mages there. And very much like the ones from before that were near the commons, these don't seem to be faring too well in the rain. You notice that their casting kind of spells to kind of protect them from the heavy precipitation. But they're so busy doing that they're not really looking your way.
Hmm.
Kind of using like geometrical patterns to kind of like protect themselves from the worst of it. Yeah, you make your way around the outskirts of the mansion, and I'd say you can pat yourselves on the back for not getting caught on the way there either.
Woo!
Yeah.
They didn't. Let me have a look again. They didn't even come close to like finding you guys. Not at all.
See, guys, we're gonna do
Cool.
great.
Potion,
And
potion,
just like a
potion.
little bit of above
Don't jinx
table,
us now.
the Prismari ones did the worst. They got like an 8 perception, so it
Mhm.
made sense that they were just being artistic.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you made it. Hopefully it lets me change it without too much trouble.
I will summon Tom in his spider form. Technically, I can do it after we take the potion, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Spider.
Okay. We ready? We good?
Alright, so technically your tokens are at the front, but you can move them where you
To the
want.
back. Yeah.
Sorry.
I've got little mans who can teleport us for like another 40 minutes, so we gotta get up and around. Yeah?
Yeah, we need to be at the back, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where Merton wants to be though.
No, I'm going to be with the others. Where are we?
Up to Merton.
Right. Yeah, I
Here.
see you. Sorry. Yeah, got you. Yeah.
Are we on the map?
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
front.
Oh, wait, I
Yeah.
see us.
You're
Oh,
on
wait.
the porch.
At the bottom.
Oh, there we are. He's so small, I missed him.
Mm-hmm.
So you're all under the cover of the rain, and Kailani, I have to say, good idea, inspiration. That's very helpful.
Thank
You
you.
make it to the grand deck outside, around the back.
Huzzah!
All right, so before
Huzzah!
you see the spacious deck now drenched in rain, and the glass door up ahead of you.
Merton is
Take a
beginning to think he may have pulled the short straw by being out in the rain.
He didn't know it was raining when he agreed to this.
I'm. I'm not good.
I can't even like warm you.
Ash, you left
I
the
was gonna
press. You
say-
did the prestidigitation, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got 3, so
Yeah.
I can't even warm him up because I need prestidigitation to do that, and I've already got 3 things going.
Kailani
I don't
will
think I
have.
need to
No,
concentrate
no.
on them, or do I?
Kailani will
You
do.
don't concentrate on them, but yeah, you can
No,
only
I
have
can
3.
still, yeah. So I can actually warm you up. I can do 1 cubic feet and warm that up, so I can pretty much like do your entire outfit, so you're going to be nice and warm at least, even though you're wet.
I will set
Yeah.
him on fire. That will make him nice and toasty.
That'll
And then
yes.
I was about to say Kailani would. There's no point. We're already soaked on the way here, so I was gonna
Yeah.
give you like something to stop the rain, but Kailani was just gonna do the prestidigitation to warm you up. But if Ash can have the 3
Yeah.
bracelets plus that, then
Save it.
save it.
Save it, yeah. That's all right.
Okay.
At least, yeah. He pulls out a bit of soggy bread and starts eating it.
okay.
Cheers
do
to the
this.
alcohol. That'll keep you even warmer.
All right,
Thank
let's do
you,
this before my stuff runs out.
One
Okay.
question.
Okay.
We're going to that side first, right? Kailani just double checks the
We
plan.
thought we wanted to go to the student side, right?
Student side.
Yes.
Yeah, so student side was on the
Right on the
Right
map.
side?
well,
Right
if
is-
we're on the map, then the way it is, yes, on the right side.
Right side. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Cat's
Kailani,
grace.
Let's not screw this up.
Chug. Cheers. Cheers.
Chug.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers.
cheers.
Salud. Wrong.
Yum. What's it taste like?
Kailani will like try very gently to open the door. To peek inside.
I could mage hand it open.
May I approach?
Yeah. Let's go. Boop boop boop. Little man's
I'm opening it
time.
slowly.
Okay. I would have hand drawn like a map for everyone. It's like, this is where we're going.
Yeah.
Don't go here. Don't touch this. Don't do this. Don't go near that.
DM? You're muted.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, is the DM mute again?
No.
Okay. So, Kalani, as you open, and you are you approaching?
Yeah.
I
Or are you using
approached.
the mage hand?
No,
Okay.
I approached and I was gently opening the door.
Yeah. And as good as her word, the door is not locked. It slides open a little bit as you kind of like try it. However, I assume you all have very good perception, like passive perceptions above 15.
Oh God, probably not.
Yes, I
No.
do.
No.
No,
I do.
Simon does.
No? Okay. Simon does.
Hmm.
Okay, so as you do that, well, everyone sees it because again, well, almost no, Caroline doesn't see it, sorry. But Simon, you do see it. You see what seems to be like this. What seems to have been a very, very peaceful pot plant. You see these kind of like vines, like purplish kind of like vines with bristling kind of protrusions kind of reach towards Kailani. But you saw it, so you have time to do something because you see they're kind of like slithering along towards her.
Do I know what it is?
Advantage, my botanist friend.
Thanks. Nature check, I assume?
Yeah.
22.
You've seen these before from your time in the Feywild. and you read about them too. They're they're colorful, they're pretty, but they can be quite dangerous. These violet funguses, and now you notice that there's not
Okay.
one but three of them. As there are two over there's two pot plants over here that move close, and like the vines kind of protrude towards Kailani.
Do I know? Yeah, because I know they're sneaky little things, right? But they're slow.
Yes, but you know they have good reach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless 10 feet of
Yeah.
reach.
Kai, look out. Plant.
Cheat.
Bad
I
plant.
will if I it, with. Do I see it with Simon saying that?
Purple.
I take my
Yeah.
hand away, and I'm
And
just going to use gust to pretend that the doors blew open from the wind outside.
10 feet. They're slow though. We can go around them.
Fly over them.
Kala, you immediately see these. They seem like purplish mushrooms when you have a closer look. And again, you see the protruding vines, kind of like they're kind of feeling to where in the space where you were, and then you do the gust of wind. They kind of pause and confuse. They kind of pause and they kind of like retract a little bit, almost unsure if that was someone breaking. Like that's what you thought would probably happen. They're kind of unsure if it was the wind or not. So,
Mhm.
but the vines still kind of like crisscross the door. They haven't reached for anything else, but they seem to be kind of like just slithering there in midair.
Like along the frame or just the door itself?
Along, like some along the frame and some across
Okay.
it, kind of like barring it.
Hmm. Okay, these things can be a little bit nasty. They like really want to kill people. Oh, oh, hey. Hey, Merton. I'm gonna step back for a second. Merton,
Yep.
could you maybe go like touch the wall like right over there or something and see if you can drag their attention away? It'll take them a while to get to you, but like stay out of 10. Fuck me.
Which one?
10
So,
feet of them,
yes,
but
I
maybe
will.
it might get them away from the door if they think there is something over there, just a little
There.
ways away.
So where do you want me to just find the space away, basically?
Probably like there's another
Yeah,
door
like
here.
Quite happy to.
there's two over here, so just like over here or something at the edge of
Yeah,
the
that's what I was thinking.
yeah.
Hide in the bushes and just.
Yeah,
wait
see
my-
if you can not a
just-
lot, but just
Yeah,
like
just
touch the
make them
wall or something.
Oh,
Just
the window.
yeah,
There's
just
a
give
window
it.
right there as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Stay
I
the
will
view,
do
but
that
touch
then.
the window maybe. See if you can
Yeah.
draw them away.
Yeah. Okay, I will do that. I will
Thank you.
just give a small knock on the window or whatever, just to see if I can
Okay.
get their attention.
All right. So you knock it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Immediately, immediately, like as soon as you hear the knock, one of them kind of like swivels around and shoots a vine towards uh that area, and I guess it will be a disadvantage. Sure.
Well, it can't hit him, right? If it's 10 feet,
Yeah.
he's out of range.
It will, however, move a little closer. And he's trying to feel out what was that noise,
Yeah.
basically. He starts to like slither that way, but that's just one of them. the other two. This one kind of moves to take the place of that one, and again, kind of covers the doorway.
They're very slow. Can we try and slip in while they're moving to take its place?
We're invisible, aren't we?
Oh.
Right now?
Yeah, we're invisible.
You're
Yeah.
invisible. That's why you haven't been wrapped up in vines
Yeah.
yet.
That's what I
They
thought.
can't see you.
Yeah.
Could we try and like get
Sure.
in before
me,
while it's moving?
Absolutely. They are slow. Do me
Yeah.
dex saves with advantage because you guys are nimble.
Sure. My stealth is better than my dex save. Oh yeah. 21.
Nice.
17.
17.
That's actually not bad.
You want me to do a dex save as well?
16.
No, no, you're fine.
I know. Okay, cool.
You are distracting.
16.
I can be very distracting.
Absolutely. Well, you are not wrong about them being very slow, as it kind of swivels to kind of like take the place of the other one. You easily you seize that opportunity. You slide past it without trouble. It rolled a 2. Like, it's
Amazing.
not for it also seems to have been a little bit confused about that noise too. So it kind of also delayed its reaction.
I will just, because we're all like kind of like right next to each other as we slide in, just kind of like tap them both on the shoulder and like a good job.
Yep.
Well, maybe the ankle because I'm not flying right now necessarily, but
I'm still hovering.
yeah. Okay, so we should be
Don't
right
want to make any
inside.
sound. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah. Now we were warned about the armors, so we're gonna try
We
and
sure
stealth
were.
past them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought they were on this side, but maybe not.
Yeah, I thought they were inside, not
I
outside.
thought they were too,
Yeah,
but
I
that's
thought
all
they
right.
were in. I thought they were here.
You look up into this room, and flanking the double doors, the two shining set of armor that you saw on this side seem to be stationed here now.
Simon still thinks that we can sneak past all the things, so
Yeah.
We're gonna
that's
try.
just what he's gonna try.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which way did we say we were going? We wanted to go through
This
the
way.
kitchen, was that right? Yeah.
That way.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna go through the kitchen and around the corners here
Yeah.
without touching anything.
Yeah. That's the plan, Raza. We're gonna try and stealth this way through the kitchen over here towards the stairs.
Question: Has nothing moved to try to close the doors that we opened with wind?
No. The only thing that seems to be happening now, actually, is that fungus seems to be moving closer. And then you want to roll me a stealth check, please.
Okay.
With advantage.
Well,
Yeah.
Merton is also invisible. Yeah, I was gonna say.
No.
Oh, another 15. I rolled a 2 and a 10.
The violet tendrils of this fungus come super close to your face. Like any closer, and you can almost feel those sharp
Suckers.
protrusions kind of brushing against you. It seems to be like it's like almost like feelers. It kind of like almost caresses your face, and it kind of like goes past. You're like tensing up.
I scrunch my face up as if to say it's just. I stop, hold my breath. And then.
And it's almost like yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying, it's almost like, I was just going to say, it just feels like ages that I'm holding my breath because I don't know what this thing's going to do next. So just wait there.
Yeah, it almost feels like a lifetime because it seems to just be like there, almost in your face, and then it
Yeah.
slowly but surely retracts away.
I just give it a couple more seconds and slowly exhale.
Alright. So, while Merton is not in danger of being wrapped up in fungus, the rest of you proceed to, I believe you said you're going to try and just walk past the armor stealthily, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan. We're gonna try and we're headed towards the kitchen.
Well, float or fly because
Float, yeah.
neither of us is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
on the floor.
Okay. Alright, so go ahead.
We stealth checking it?
Yeah, stealth check it.
Okay.
I'm using one of the D4s.
I'm using my inspiration. Because I told you as soon as we got in here it would be terrible.
Rude. Got 18.
Okay. Significantly better. Okay. 21.
22.
My
And
first roll was a
16.
2 and a 4.
Oh no!
Nice.
My second was
Nice.
a 15 and a 17, so
Wow.
we're good. We're still good, but still.
Much better.
I rolled
Yeah.
two 16s, so it was
Yeah,
good.
nice.
Okay. So, as all of you, sneak to the side towards the kitchen, these ominous antique sets of armor. It's funny. It's almost, when like certain paintings or sculptures seem to like almost like it feels eerie, like almost like they're following like like around the room, like wherever you
Yeah.
move. You all get this distinct feeling that you're all being watched.
Hmm.
Like these armor seems to be inert yet alert. However, it does not move from its plinth.
If it's not
Right.
stopping us, then we're going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I look at I don't. I was gonna say I don't open the door. I let Ash use the mage hand
I
after
would
the
think if
plant occasion.
He can't use his mage hand.
yeah,
It's a
I'm
spell.
Oh,
invisible.
that's
Yeah,
true. That's true.
I
That's
thought
true.
of that
That's true.
after.
Then
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that case, yeah, I'll open the door slowly, with just
Okay.
very careful, very very carefully.
Yep.
To go in.
Okay. So you see as you come into the
Ah!
kitchen. Well, let's me do that. It will not. 1 second.
Yeah, that means we're safe. Yay, we did it.
Defeated by, technicality.
It's technology, yeah.
hmm
A
You
lovely
indeed
day.
do see the swords that Ash described, and
Yes.
also you saw in the holographic representation of the house,
hmm
crossed over the wall back there. As you observe them, they do not seem to move.
Yeah,
Keep
we're
going.
going. Keep going.
Yeah, pretty much just straight ignoring and yeah, moving on.
I think I will take the lead.
I'm
Mhm.
definitely staying in the back.
Given perception, I think I go in front.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go in the middle, and I'll just
And I've been here before, to be fair. I've been upstairs.
yeah.
Yeah.
I go in the middle, and I'm just the one that opens doors because if something happens, I have a way to fall back, something to
Yeah.
fall back on.
Yeah. And I'm
Um,
just making sure they don't like decide to, oh, it's shiny.
um,
All right. So
before I round this corner towards the stairs, I just want to take a look and see if there's anything that I can spot between us and the stairs.
uh, as you do that, all of you kind of passing through what's known as the Hall of Beauty, a hall which is lined with like the 4 exquisitely carved marble busts of different mages
Mhm.
on gilded pedestals. Um, as Simon, as you pass by this bust over here, and Kailani as well. I guess Kailani, since you're right next to it, you would hear it first. This abstract bust that's kind of bedecked with like what seems to be like I don't know, like kind of like some drapings. You see the drapings that kind of start to shift and move, and you hear this, and in the place of this bust, you see something that makes you feel really out of your element as it shifts and molds and forms into this creature made of pure fire.
I love him.
Nope, 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 nope.
I want one.
It kind of like
Great.
it
Yeah,
slithers onto the
Kailani
floor.
goes after, like goes faster.
I go slower.
It kind
Is
of lets out like a hit, and you see the steam, the heat radiating from it. Go ahead.
did it spot us and is doing this, or is it just in the house?
Well, it kind of looks around, having sensed something. You get the feel, and it seems to be looking almost right in your direction. Well, and that is where we're gonna have a little break.
Ah, okay.
Huzzah!
I kind of want to send little
Yeah.
mans to make friends with it.
Yeah, you might have a chance.
After me.
Yeah. Yeah.
He might also the
No,
snake might think
before.
it's dinner.
Little man's is bigger than the snake. Well, how big is the snake?
It's a
So the
chicken
fire
thing.
snake.
I would assume medium, because I think this would be the like scarf thing that was draped along things when we were.
Yes. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
the scarf thing.
I mean,
Woo.
does it eat
So it
fire?
is medium. Yeah.
I think I want to keep them.
I like
Can't
the
So
keep
token.
them
We'll
all.
find
cute.
out when we come back if
Yep.
you
Okay.
can make it a pet.
Right, see everyone in 5 minutes.
In a
Be right
bit.
See
Yes.
back.
everyone and find out if they get cooked or not.
Oh, hi,
Bye.
we're back.
Bye.
Oh,
Huzzah!
hi.
Welcome back to Heist. To the Heist. In the Dabbling Manor. And we have recently just seen what seems to have been like a single 12-foot scarf that was wrapped around these busts of these glorified mages animate into elemental, more precisely a fire snake that seems to have like uncoiled itself and seems to have be looking around for whatever it felt, whoever came closest to it, kind of looking around and scanning the room. What do you guys do? You're
Um,
right next to it.
I would like to send
Oh, you were.
little mans out to try and make friends.
Kailani is literally just going as far without touching the wall to the opposite side and
Yeah.
slowly like floating
And
alongside it.
is little as soon as little man's leaves you, he's not invisible anymore, is he?
I mean, he's a spirit, so I'm not sure that he's
Is it
Because I would assume if
necessarily
he was
that
under you when you drank the
corporeal, but
potion,
yeah,
he would have went invisible with you, but now
yeah.
he's not.
It just looks like a little fire moving around. But yeah, I'm gonna send him out. You can see him. I'm just gonna send him over to sizzle at the snake and see if they can become friends.
okay? Question.
Ash has probably seen maybe one of these in a book.
Yes, but we'll do a quick roll in a
Yeah.
minute.
Sure.
Back to Simon. Does little man speak any form of elemental language, primordial?
He understands the languages I speak.
And do you speak primordial?
I speak Draconic,
Or
Druidish, Elvish, and Common.
Okay. So the little man's materializes,
Mm-hmm.
and immediately the fire snake turns to look at it,
Mhm.
and slithers close,
Yeah,
and
little mans will go over.
leans close to it. Kind of seems to take him in, seems to like give him a once over, and smells him, and kind of just cocks his head, and seems to be like slithering around little man's.
Yeah.
Hasn't it's not constricting him, but kind of like surrounding him, kind of like wrapping around him.
I just want little mans to like just flame on a little bit. Not enough to set anything on fire or actually do anything, but just like try and like talk in the language of fire. Just try to be friends. They're both on fire.
I
It's
want
fine.
you to do. You can do it on behalf of little man's because he's an extension of yourself.
Okay.
Do me a charisma check. Or
Okay.
it could be also like animal. I guess animal handling as well.
Sure. Using little man's bonus.
Basically to. Yeah, or it could be, as I said, an extension.
Or I can use mine. Okay. I use my animal handling.
Yeah.
Fine.
You're basically trying to charm the snake.
I assume Kalani and I in the back of our head are going, nope, nope, nope. Stop, 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 stupid, stupid. On a job, on a job, on a job.
Kailani's just going.
Inwardly cringe and sigh.
I'm gonna use a die just to add. 17.
So, this fire snake now is completely wrapped around little man. Little man's looking up all innocently, kind of got like the. I imagine it's kind of doing like the shining eyes, almost like Puss in Boots style.
Yes.
How would, yeah, doing like snake, and the snake gets really close to little man's, like really, really up in his personal space, and it kind of its body flares up and shines bright, and then he lunges to little man.
Mm-hmm.
But before you panic, before everyone
I don't panic.
thinks it's attack, it lunges towards little man's, and instead of biting him, kind of like nips him affectionately.
Yeah. Little man's is immune to fire, so I don't panic. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's just gonna. I think he's gonna like pull out a little flame seed, and just like eat half of it, and then offer the other half to the fire snake. Just like a little flame seed.
The fire snake seems to be cuddling up to little man's.
Yes.
The very fact that he's made out of fire seems to please it.
Exactly.
It seems to understand. It seems to understand what's happening without being able to understand. And like it's no like actual language. It's more like body language. It's more like a friendship of kinsmen, I guess, of fire with fire. So while little man's is laying the charm on the fire snake, all of you are free to keep going because it does not.
I'm going to have little man's just slowly, so as not to freak out the fire snake on him, but just I'm gonna have him hover 5 feet off the ground, just so they're not on the ground. And like as we're going, they're gonna continue behind us.
Okay.
Because little mans can hover and move. So I'm gonna try and bring the fire snake on little man's with us as we're moving through the house.
Okay. It's bright.
Just slowly, just a little guy.
That's a slither with little man's. Just. Okay.
Have the fire snake and the golem up top fight each other.
No.
That's our distraction.
Maybe.
Simon was like, no.
Or you're gonna use the
Well,
fire snake to set fire to that
the
place?
set fire
I'm
to
definitely
the,
using the fire snake to set
to
fire
set
to the
Yep.
fire
attic.
to
Okay.
Yes.
the
All right.
attic. It's a
All right.
brilliant
Yep.
idea, actually. I
Okay.
think it's brilliant. It's genius.
The fire snakes
Yeah.
can teleport with little mans up to the attic. They can set it on
Okay.
fire, and then
They
we
can
can take the
start
fire
playing.
snake home with us as our new
Yeah.
best friend.
They start playing, it sets fire, nothing's
just-
wrong.
I thumbs
I
up
just
to the
felt-
others who
I just-
can't see me, and I can't see them.
We can't see each other.
But they
I
know.
just felt I just felt a shiver go down my spine at this.
Mhm.
This can only go well. So little man's leads the fire snake along behind all of you.
Amazing.
Okay.
We keep
Proceed
going.
up the stairs.
Yeah. Kailani just kind of like
It's-
slows down at the at the bottom of the stairs, waiting for any sense of other people passing by her.
Mhm. Yeah, you definitely hear Ash like not breathing heavy, but more.
Sighing, yeah.
Uh, all right, Carly. And also
Let's shoot it
because
out.
Simon, I believe this is what you were gonna do before all that happened with the fire snake. I guess you can both do perception checks to kind of like listen
Sure.
out or
Mhm.
just see if there's anyone coming closer.
Yeah, and I wanted to see if I knew anything additional about the fire snake because I'm pretty sure I've read
Oh,
about
that's
them.
right. Roll me. Yeah, roll me. Roll me a D100.
61.
61's enough. Roll Arcana with advantage.
Yeah. With an advantage, that was a 2 and a 4, so 7.
That's what I did earlier.
Yep.
You are kind of beating yourself up right now because
I haven't read that book
it's
in a
like
while.
when you read it and you know what it is, but you can't
Mhm.
in this point in time with the tension running high and
Yeah.
Simon getting little mans to befriend this thing. You can't focus on that. It kind of escapes you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
All
for
my
now, you
my
kind of just don't.
current info is
What you
on
see
the
is what you know.
layout. Yep.
What you see is what you know.
'Kay.
As for Kailani and Simon, both of you in sync, or despite not being able to see each other, take a pause as you hear footsteps coming from this direction. A very like deliberate, but like heavy, like almost clunk clunk mechanical like.
Hmm.
And round the edge of this
Up,
wall
quick.
Yep.
is
Yep.
nothing but the Earl doing the rounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Yep.
definitely still fly up
Alright.
the stairs.
I'd definitely not be using the rune to teleport us up. I'd just,
No,
float
we're
up
just
the stairs.
Yeah, we're just floating up the stairs.
Love it.
Okay. So as you all kind of float up the stairs, you just hum past. It goes over to one of the walls nearby, and you see there's like a canvas. He kind of like very meticulously kind of arranges it properly. Keeps going, and it makes its way
Doing his job.
down here.
I'm telepathically telling little mans to stay out of sight of the Earl. Because he's a little behind us
So
with the
where is
fire
little-
snake. Well, I don't know. I
That's
couldn't move the
right,
fire
so
snake, so.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a little man's token,
So-
which I've just realized.
That is,
do not.
what you call that's terrible. Not terrible.
That's tragic.
tragic. Thank you.
Blasphemy. We need to make that happen.
Yeah, I'll
Mhm.
find one. I'll make one later.
So, that's all good. So the fire snake is with little man's back there, and the Earl is. You guys have escaped the Earl's notice completely, but he is heading in that direction.
Stairs.
I'm gonna ask little mans if he can ask the fire snake to, because it looked like a scarf before or something, right?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
I'm gonna just ask Little Mans to ask the fire snake if he'll just turn back into a scarf for a second until the Earl passes and see how he's feeling. I'm on the stairs, like we're already going, but
Yeah.
Okay. I
just to see.
need Little Mans. I need Little Mans to do a pantomime for me. I need him to do because it tries to
Yeah.
communicate that.
Yeah.
The snake kind of cocks his head at him, confused, doesn't understand him. So he needs
Little
to do like
Mans,
play charades
yeah.
real quick.
Little Mans
Like
just goes like, because normally he's like the little campfire, but he just goes like immediately flat, and he burns like a specific shade of red to look like the scarf,
just
and like
because of
goes
that, I
over
like
to the
that.
mantle where he'd been before,
Yeah,
just like, but not touching it because
right.
he doesn't want to set it on
Because of
fire right now.
because because of the way you did that, it's brilliant. I'll give Little Man's advantage on his performance check to
Okay.
pantomime that to the snake.
Or
But the Earl is getting closer.
performance.
Yep.
And because it's performance, I get a D4. 8. 11?
11.
11. Didn't roll very well.
That's alright. Alright.
And proficient.
So the so the snake kind of again looks at Little Man's performance. Hopefully, like, kind of cocks his head again, and then it kind of like here's the hum of the Earl. Looks at Little Man's again. Looks in the direction of the Earl, and then gives like this big lick to Little Man's with his fiery tongue, and then slithers back towards the bus, coils around them, and goes out.
Little Mance is gonna copy and just coil around the fire snake and just match his coloring. Um, and also give him a lick of fire.
Yeah.
I assume he's
And
also
that
immune to fire, but
yeah, and that just happens as the Earl turns the corner. He goes, what is this light? And then he comes around and it's dim again because it
Mhm.
turns back into a scarf. Hmm. And kind of goes over there to investigate. But this is as far as you know because
Yeah.
you successfully avoided detection by the Earl.
This is close enough for
In
me.
Little
Yeah.
Man's. Yeah. All right. So up the stairs you go.
Up, up.
Great. Let's move you up.
Yeah.
Up.
I'm gonna move myself over.
Once the Earl has passed,
Mhm.
I'm gonna have Little Man's come back to me, like make his way back up the stairs, and if the fire snake wants to come, bring him with him.
Okay. Again, Little Man's can do a pantomime for me with advantage for that.
Yeah.
All our
Like,
plans have completely changed. It's all about the snake
This
now.
has always been the plan. I just didn't tell you.
yeah, it was always part of the plan that you were
It's
privy
always
to.
the quiet ones you
Yeah.
gotta watch.
Yeah, we're now snakes
Dirty
and dinosaurs.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
It immediately followed. Yeah, so the Earl pretty much runs the corner away from Fire Snake. And as soon as it does, it's like waits for him to go, kind of looks and then goes immediately slithers with Little Man's towards the stairs.
Yay. Come along, fire snake and Little Man's. I'm keeping this fire snake, you guys. I don't care.
Right.
Upstairs
You
though,
can hear me.
I will gesture to the others for around the corner and then the big guy.
We can't see
I was
that.
just,
I forget. I forget though.
I was just about to say you hear Merton sign when you hear he's got a
Yeah.
fire snake.
A bigger than him fire snake that he's trying
Yeah.
to keep as a pet now.
Or a mount.
Maybe. No, that's Guide's job.
This is true. All right. What do we see up top?
All right.
Because
So
we're
up
pretty
top,
much
let's zoom
as
this
long
way.
as this guy's on the other end, we're pretty much just immediately gonna try to open the door.
Yeah,
Or
I
will we
will. I
dancing
will.
through it?
I will try to open the door. In case it's locked, I
Okay.
have the tools.
Alright. So I
Kailani
need
will
someone to
watch
roll me a
the.
d20.
Kailani will be watching the guardian,
That's
and like
pretty
yeah.
much what I'd be doing too.
with a hand on Simon to like tap Simon if they're turning, if they're coming.
Merton, why
Actually,
don't
someone roll me
you
a
roll a
d100
D100 since you're outside?
What was that? Sorry, a
in the
D100.
rain. The funguses are still searching for him.
Yeah, 5 feet.
I'm
They're real
just
slow.
sat in the bush. A D100, you say?
Yep.
82.
Ooh. So as all of you have come up the stairs, pretty much, you all hear it at the same time. Like, we're approaching heavy footsteps.
Float back down the stairs a little until he goes away.
Yeah, then come with me if you want to.
I thought they were at the other end.
Hmm?
I'm confused. I thought the.
That's why I rolled to see where it was gonna be, because this happened technically before you guys
Oh,
saw
Yeah.
I see,
it. It
I
was
see, I
technically
see,
that's
I
not where
see.
it was. That was just like its
Yeah.
default. But I wanted to see
Yeah.
whether it was at the other end or it was closer to you guys. That was
Okay.
Yeah.
and it's fast approaching. What are you guys doing?
I'm pretty sure we'd hear it,
Yeah,
so we'd
Oh
probably
yeah,
duck
absolutely.
like
back
almost
on the stairs.
yeah, like dip down to like right at the wherever it turns. We'll just sit and wait.
Yeah.
The fire snake kind of look like you can almost push up against the fire snake. It looks up at all of you, confused.
He can see us, even though we're invisible. The
It
fire
can't
snake?
see you, but it feels it hurts that like you guys are moving down the stairs. Kind of like looks around, a little confused. It sees Little Man's, and Little Man's is
Yeah.
following you guys.
It's following Little Man's.
Yeah. This is fine.
Okay, I need stealth checks from everyone, please,
Yeah.
with advantage, obviously.
Everyone, including me, or
Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm
Actually,
using
yes, Merton, for you because the fungus is still looking for you.
okay.
I'm using my inspiration because that
Me too.
was not good.
Me three.
Right, that's better.
Oh no.
Look, you have D4s. Don't forget you have D4s.
I know, I have to use a
This
D4 for that
is a
one.
school activity, apparently.
Ooh, I got
I'm
4 for that.
not gonna use a D4. I got a dirty 20. I feel okay about that.
17 with using
I
my
have a dirty 20
inspiration
as
and a
well.
D4.
19, sorry.
17.
I hit an 18 for a 23.
He rolled a lot of bad.
What did you roll, sorry?
17's my best.
Well, at least it's
The
above
first
15.
the first roll was a 1 and a 2.
One and two.
The inspiration gave me a 11.
Hmm.
Plus 2 is 13, and then a 4 on my student die, so 17.
Okay.
That's the first time I've used my
So,
inspiration,
all
I
of you
think, in 15 sessions.
There you go. Made you use it for once. So all of you, quiet as possibly can be, make your way down the steps, like at least out of sight from the guardian. And you hear boom, at the top of the. It kind of stops at the top of the steps or stairs, and it just you kind of listening out. It just seems to be just standing still. And you're kind of like with bated breath as the wind and the rain kind of slam against the house, and like you hear the howling from outside. It slowly but surely starts to walk back towards where it came from. Merton, the fungus is now joined by another one that seems to
Oh
be
boy.
converging on your location. And these kind of like these tendrils again come with the inches of your face. And you swear one of them even caresses the top of one of your horns, but
Yeah.
as you hold your breath, you shudder, it doesn't seem to attack. It doesn't seem to wrap around you. It just seems to kind of just barely come close to where you are, and then goes the completely different direction. They start to move away from you. So the rest of the people inside, the guardian is moving away.
I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and go check the door as its back is turned.
Go for it.
Do. Is it locked?
Indeed. You try the hammer. It's family shot.
I'm gonna try and unlock it. I'm gonna take out Luna's tools and I'm gonna try and pick it.
I'll just keep an eye out, like around the corner. Poke my head out.
Somewhere, somewhere out there, back on campus, Luna looks up from like she's on her bed and she looks up on the canopy and she smiles. You go ahead. Try and use the thieves' tools.
I'm gonna try and use these tools. Come on, Luna.
You have advantage. You got this.
Yeah. Okay, all right. That's not bad. This is just a regular dex or sleight of hand. Okay, but with advantage.
It would be a sleight of, yeah, it would
sleight
be
of hand.
Yeah.
19. Yeah, I rolled a 17 plus 2.
The power of love, everyone.
Yay!
It's a good song too.
As you use Luna's exceptional tools, you remember exactly how they work. You remember her showing you how to use them, despite being a little bit distracted how close she was to you when she was like helping you handle them. You swear you kind of feel that approval from her as there's a click from the door. And it's almost, you can almost feel her hands on yours again as you kind of almost like guide your
That's hot.
thievery and skullduggery, sorry. And yeah, the door clicks open.
Has the guardian noticed? Like, how far down the hallway is he?
Let us see. Guardian. Okay. Do me just a stealth check.
Stealth check? Okay.
Yeah. Could be for the noise.
Yeah. I'm gonna add it. 18.
Ooh. There's like the step, and then it stops suddenly as there's like the audible click, and it's like again there's like a brief moment where this it stopped. It kind of shifts a little bit, and then at that very moment there's like a from outside, like the wind, there's like lightning now and thunder. It kind of swivels a little bit, and then 3, 2, 1, and then it turns back towards where it was going.
Okay.
Above table.
Yeah.
It rolled a 17.
It
was super close. It almost turned around.
Thanks, student dies.
Yep.
This is what you're for.
This is sanctioned. I'm gonna run out of all of my student dies by the end of today. This is what I've been stockpiling it for.
Yep.
Alright, so
it's not, but yeah, it's still got a bit of hallway, so I'm gonna open the door. quietly as possible.
Okay.
They should be able to
Yeah.
see that it's open
You
as
ag-
well.
Yeah, like I'm literally
Yeah.
waiting for the door to
Yeah.
open, and then I'm just gonna go.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
stepping
Uh,
in.
Yeah, so it's door is pushed open, and you immediately see a storeroom that's filled to the brim with loose parchment, books, probably a lot of misfiled paperwork by the looks of it. In the center of the room, there's like at least two crates that seem to have had contained at least ink jars, but it's been knocked over.
Well-
And that's all you see from your first impression of the room.
Yeah.
Without touching anything, can I just do like a quick perception of the room to see if there's anything like labeled or just something that looks out of place?
Well, we should get in so that we can close the door, right?
Close the door. That too.
Yes.
Yes.
So is Kai coming in?
Yeah, 100%.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And Fire Snake and Little Man's will as well. If you don't mind, Raza.
Okay.
Fire in a closed in space. Yeah, it's not going to be bad at all.
I'm bringing them. But I am gonna leave Todd at the door, like looking under it, so we can track the figure moving back and forth. Because he's a spider right now, so he can just sit in the crack of the door.
Okay. Yep. And with that, this last one in, the snake kind of slithers in really quick, and you close the door, and you're all very cozy in here. You can feel the heat of the snake kind of warming all you up, kind of drying you off.
Yeah, drying us off. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. And Ash, you said you were going to look around the room.
Yeah, I just want to do a quick.
Perception.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a quick look to
Perception.
see if there's anything that looks like I shouldn't touch that, or that's what we're looking for. 15.
15.
Not the best at it, but I rolled a 15.
So, just like Simon, you spot the spilled ink, but you kind of nothing seems to really catch your attention with that, and your attention shifts towards like what seems to be like your very trained craftsman's like eyes focus on the paneling in the northwest corner of the room. You guys start seeing him like feel it. Well, I guess you can't see him, but you hear him kind of like
Yeah.
tapping it a little
Yeah.
bit. And Ash, you notice that this paneling is hollow.
No.
It seems to be
Okay.
a secondary like area behind it. So that would be
Okay. I'm gonna just like
this one
quietly
over
whisper, secret door, guys. Secret over
Oh
here,
my gosh,
over
a
here.
secret door. We love a secret door. Let's go.
over here.
You guys, I unlocked the door. Okay,
I
continue.
don't know how.
That
Figure
was
it out.
really nice.
Okay.
What's with the
Did it.
fire snake?
I love
Why? Why?
him. I love him. I don't give you more
The snake
explanation than that.
the snake and little man look very content right now.
They're
We're
just
off plan.
cuddling.
We're
They're
off plan.
fine. Are we?
Yes. Is there like a lever or
I
anything
haven't
like
touched anything. I've been
I
so
know.
good so far.
You have been good,
Let me have the
but
snake.
still, we're in a room that could just ignite.
All rooms could just ignite.
I know.
Okay.
Is there any way, like anything I can tell how to open it or anything?
I have to say, I'm glad I'm on the outside in case the building
I
does go
know.
up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ash is
does it look
wishing-
like there's like something to like pick for with my locks because I feel really confident about it right now, or is it like a push or a lever or something? I'll help him look for that.
Yeah. Ash is just wondering. It's like I only have 25 feet of movement. I'm slow.
Yeah. So, Ash, as you realize that this is obviously a false like panel, you kind of give it a little push, and there's like a click, and it kind of slides open.
Ooh, love secret walls.
At least I found something today.
Good job, Ash.
It's not what
What's
I was
in
looking
there?
for, though.
And behind
Maybe it is.
behind the door seems to be a secondary storage area, and there seems to be way more organized than the mess out here. There seems to be awaiting cleanup. But there's like a thick layer of dust that on the boxes and the crates, which indicates that no one has accessed it in a while.
Okay.
That's probably
Probably
good.
a good thing.
Yeah.
Probably a good thing.
Yeah, I'm small. I'll go in and look.
Yeah, I'll
Hmm.
help.
I'll float, so
help.
I'm not really touching anything, but
Yeah,
I'll
I
see
haven't
if
put my
there's
feet
any
on the ground at all.
labels or anything. Yeah, any dates, any labels, anything
Sure.
like that. Ash, I think, is helping me.
I
but-
was
Yeah,
gonna
I'd
say,
be
I
definitely.
help
Right,
you, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
help
I'd
you,
be
'cause
looking
I'm
for
not-
anything like
checks.
Perception.
investigation.
You,
That's a
investigation
+3.
with advantage.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Nice.
See, I have
Investigation.
terrible, so I will let you
Uh,
guys.
Dirty
I'll
20.
I need to use a student dice.
I don't have a good investigation bonus, but I did get a dirty 20.
Go for it.
18.
18. So as you both start to look
Thank you for the advantage,
in
Kai.
this room,
No worries.
yes, you don't see any kind of like labels for like perhaps looking for like names or like some sort of category. There's nothing of that like here. As you kind of go through some of the boxes, and you do find two curious vials that have been tucked away in one of the pouches of one of these boxes.
Mm.
And let me just
Too
and
much
they
tag of
seem to
holding.
be like
Keep
a
them for
dense
later.
purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. They seem to be like this purple, dense liquid that seems to have like a cloud of pink kind of floating on the top of it.
Are you grabbing them or am
structure
I? Because we
of the
both have
vials.
bags.
I'll grab them.
Are you going to be able to identify them later?
Please.
Me? No, I don't think I
I'll
can. I
I'll
don't have
grab them
identify.
then.
Okay, that'll work.
I
Not
Just
identify,
to
but
make
I
it
do have my
easier.
herbalism shit.
Yeah, just to make it easier so you can put them in and identify them in character
Uh-huh.
later. They're potions of mind reading.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, mind reading.
Okay.
Okay. I think in our case, mind shielding would be better.
Right.
All the people that keep trying to read our minds.
Okay. Yeah, we snagged those.
Indeed.
Anything else that looks
Okay.
interesting?
No,
Papers
nothing else
wise?
seems
Okay.
nothing else seems to catch your attention. Just seems to be a lot of junk, really. Nothing that really draws your attention.
So we're not
just a lot of
finding
dust.
anything that indicates what we're here for.
No, doesn't
Okay.
seem like it. There seems a lot of contraband from past students, but nothing sensitive, no private information, nothing like that. Incidentally, Kailani, does a 20 hit you?
If I don't
Uh-oh.
shield. Oh no, even if with shield would hit me, yes.
Okay, so as you're kind of helping look through this, you only literally feel it as it hits you, the sharp pain of something slimy and acidic, like wraps around your leg, as the pseudopod strikes, and behind all of you, you kind of like turn to see what's happened, and the inky blotches that had been on the floor
Is that with disadvantage though? Because I'm invisible.
No, I know you are.
Hmm.
They don't need to see you.
Yeah. Must have like blindsight or something.
Not good.
These ink blots form and coalesce into these grey, ooze-like, amorphous creatures.
I should have brought my guy. He could have talked to them.
Right.
Uh-oh. What's the reaction from the fire snake? Oh, that's weird.
The fire snake is the fire snake's positively scandalized. Kind of like rears back, and it protects little man, like it
Yeah,
wraps
it
around him
does.
like a protective mother,
Good
and just kind of
boy.
like pulls him away from these great oozers.
I'll allow
And
it.
I'm gonna just look at Simon and go, I think it's about to get hot in here.
You don't
so
look
that
at me.
was 2
Okay.
point.
You look
Well, I just
near
That was
say it.
me.
2 points.
Yeah, I say it.
It's getting hot
That was
in
two
here.
two
Let's
points
go.
of bludgeoning damage to Kalani, and
How
7
much?
points of acid on top of that.
Yeah.
Ow!
Sorry, how much?
2 bludgeoning, 2 bludgeoning, and 7
And
acid.
7 acid. Kailani
Quick
manages to
question.
not scream or anything, so she suddenly looks and says to Simon, "How about we just take little Mint and go?" How about we just take little Mint and go? Basically.
Yeah, we can do that.
Please.
But little man
Quest-
is behind them.
Question again. Would this have an effect on one of the would this have an effect on one of the armbands I've got on?
Not
No.
yet.
No.
No,
I
not
need to
yet.
will
We
that off.
Yeah,
And
we will it.
we
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
alright.
I'll just,
So
I'll
Enjoy the
just sit
weather.
as these
miserable.
oozes, as this oozes seem
Good thing
to
I'm wearing a
evidently
hat,
kind
really.
of know, yeah, these oozes seem to advance on all of you. Outside Merton, you're hiding
Hmm.
from these funguses, but you notice
Hmm.
that something has caught their attention.
Hmm.
They seem to be converging on the door again.
Hmm.
Can I see what it is from where I am?
Deception.
Do. Come on. Oh, at 11.
11. No, you don't.
Wonderful. Can I hear anything?
Do me a perception with disadvantage because of the heavy rain.
Okay. No. No. Nope. 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 An 8.
Okay. You find it odd. Like the funguses have stopped looking for you and they seem to converge back on the door, almost as if they sense something. But you don't see anything, you don't hear anything. But again, it's very hard to hear with all the rain pounding against the walls of the house and the pavement. And
Not I will.
inside,
Hmm.
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry. I was just saying, as curious as I am, I'm not going to move.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
All right. So, as these grey oozes start to converge on all of you, what are your thoughts? What are you guys gonna do?
Kailani
With
said
the
hers, and I'm going closer to
Yeah.
little Mint.
Where is the big guy? Outside in the hallway.
big guy?
Yeah.
Ah, he would be. I made him here. So you could probably heard at the distant footsteps at the other end of the
Well, she's
hallway.
got Todd under the door, keeping an eye.
Yes, I have Todd keeping an eye
Oh, right.
under the door.
There. Todd confirms this. Sees he's
Where?
at the far end of the corridor.
He hasn't turned around yet? Okay. I'm going to use my action to look through Todd, right? Uh, Ash, if you're there, get me to Little Man's and get within 5 feet of him. I'm gonna have Todd scurry along
Try to grab someone I can't see.
uh into this room for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him scurry in there.
So
And then
I like that.
once
Mhm.
once we're within 5 feet of Little Man's, who can move to be within 5 feet of us, right? I'm gonna have him move like here
Mhm.
with the fire snake if he wants to come too.
Okay.
And then
Right, so-
I can use my bonus action to tell Little Mans to teleport us 15 feet where I can see, which because of Todd, I can see in this room now. And Little Mans will teleport all 1, 2, 3, 4 of us into the other room.
Alright.
And it will
Oh
do
boy, okay.
damage behind us.
Okay. So,
That's the only thing I'm worried about.
yeah, that's fine. We'll see what happens. So
I pulled the alarm.
real quick, could you roll me quick initiative for Little Man's? Or is it your initiative?
Little Mans goes on my initiative.
Okay, you roll initiative real quick.
Yeah, okay.
I just wanna.
11.
These oozes, while formidable and icky, super slow, and you're
Yeah.
able to go before them, and you manage to bam Little Man's to the other room.
So I need both of the oozes to make dex saves. Please.
Alright. I love it. A 10 and a 4.
Okay. They're both, if they can take fire damage, they're both gonna take 11 fire damage.
Yeah.
I rolled high. Yeah.
Ooh. 11 fire damage.
Yeah, it's 2d6 and I rolled a 6 and a 5.
Okay.
Technically, it only affects the creatures in the space that we're leaving, but if it sets the room on fire, I don't mind.
That's
Glad someone doesn't.
And we poof. And it doesn't really make any sound when we land. It only really makes it when we, like, it only makes the fire when we leave. So we're all in the other room now. With Fire Snake
Okay,
and
and
Little Mans.
And before these oozes can even fully swing their trap and sort of count you all off, you'll bamf out, leaving the oozes behind. Roll me a D100 to see if this room goes up in flame.
I would love to. $20. 20. 20.
Okay. All right. And as far as you know, it was like kind of like Schrodinger's cat. It may be on fire. It may not be on fire. You're not there anymore.
And I'm okay with it.
But you are out. But you are out. And with that, we should leave it there for today. A shorter
Ooh.
That's what I
session.
thought.
I apologize
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
But we'll leave it on the twist. Well done.
Would you mind moving
We're still invisible.
Fire Snake? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I neither attacked nor cast a
Nope.
spell.
Nope. And
So,
because it's
I
a
checked on
potion,
that.
we're not concentrating on invisibility, so.
Nope.
It's a potion. Yeah.
Yep.
I totally
So-
because obviously I'm still in the back garden. The map didn't change for me when you went upstairs, so I'm like still on the ground floor, so I didn't have a clue which room you're in or anything.
Yep.
Out.
Like,
Can
we've
you
only
not
been-
see? You
can
can
see
you
the
not see
entire
the? You
map.
can see the map, right? It's behind
Yeah,
you.
but it's... No.
Yeah, up here.
Up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the second
My
floor.
apologies. Sorry.
No,
I thought
That's
the
all
top
right.
ground
That's all
floor.
good.
we were in
And we've
here, and I bamfed us into here.
And
Right.
we've been, what, maybe 5 minutes tops?
Yeah, I'd
It's
say
taken a little
so.
bit to research
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
I've
Alright.
written.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Except for Kailani
Only
panting a
a
little
slight,
with the pain.
a little bit
Yeah.
from from being stabbed by a pseudopod, but you know. And,
Well, more
I
boring.
almost
Glad I
spent some.
didn't.
I almost
Yeah.
spent some
Got it.
channel points on a wild magic surge just for fun, but I think I'll keep it for later.
I think we can do
Ah,
that,
that-
like, as we're leaving, it would be
As
funny.
we're leaving, 100% wild magic
Yeah.
surge us. I approve of that so hard.
Mhm.
Yeah.
love it. All
But-
right. Well,
I'm
thank
just
you
glad
everyone
I
for
didn't
joining
get
us
caressed
today.
by a violet fungus. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
There's
they
still
can be
time.
nasty because
I'm
they can have
curious.
up to 4 attacks per creature, and they do
Ooh.
like a D8 each attack.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah, they can be nasty.
I'm just curious who is there.
That's why, yeah, I rolled terribly for those two rolls.
I thought they were reacting to the oozes reacting to us.
Well,
Yeah,
I saw someone approach the door.
Oh,
it
maybe.
could be the Earl.
Downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Earl would be I think the only one I could think of.
But
who's
Raza,
Earl?
if you
Yeah.
could assign me a token, I can put in little man's token picture and stuff.
I'll assign you a character sheet. Yeah.
Yes, for little man's, I can add that in. I did it while we were doing stuff.
Nice. We all get to see
Hooray.
little mans.
Yeah, everyone can see little man's. But any announcements for?
Yes. In the
D&D
meantime,
Play
I
Yes.
was
Any
about to
announcements while I
look.
do that?
Yeah, I was literally looking at him. This is gonna be a quieter week. The session of Strahd that should be tomorrow is cancelled due to personal reasons. So our next game here on the Twitch channel is gonna be a week from now, Hogwarts: The Next Generation, and the only game before that is on the server on Gameplay One. Voice chat is the Shattered Obelisk. On Thursday at 8 p.m. EST. So if you want to check that game out, you can join our Discord and have that, check that out. And then obviously also a week from now in the evening, we have at 5 p.m. EST, Saving Memphis.
Yep.
Next
Session
week.
2.
Session 2. So yeah, that's what we've got coming up. I think we also have next week a special game, right?
Yep.
Do you want to say
The
do you wanna-
27th, I think. Let me look.
27th? I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spectacular.
Yeah, I am doing a Halloween one shot.
Ooh.
The Ship of the Damned. I have 5 players so far. It's going to be in Discord, and I have a potential 6th. It is a 5e, I think they're 6th level. It's going to be a fun one shot. Might
Cool.
take 4-ish hours. We're not too sure yet. It's going to be fun.
There you
Nice.
go. Things
Yep.
to look forward to.
Okay. And then more
That's
announcements
it.
for our New Year's 12-hour session soon.
Soon.
10 hour.
Nice.
The
10
10
hour,
stream.
whatever it is.
Yeah, 2 to 10.
Yep.
Or 2 to midnight, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah,
Cool.
we're excited about that.
It's going to be fun.
Hey, little man.
There you go. You can show little
Yeah.
man's if you would like.
Oh, is it
Little
adorable?
man.
It's
How can you not
adorable.
charm a fire snake?
Exactly.
True.
How can you not charm a fire snake with
He's
that?
immune to fire. They can be besties. They can hug each other and not burn each other. I love them.
Mhm.
I'm gonna add
This
him
is
to it.
great.
Come on, little mans. Join your
He's fun.
bestie.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's all I got.
Yep, that's all
Yeah,
for
Oh.
announcements.
It's not an actual token, so I can't drag it. Rip.
I think I might be able to do it for you.
Yeah, it's
later. I'll just take the
Later, yeah, it doesn't matter for
Oh,
now.
good.
But
All right,
yes.
good
Alright.
stuff.
Well, we'll see you guys
D&D
in a
Play
week.
20, we got you covered. Yeah, we got you covered with lots of D&D fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned. All right,
Bye.
and remember, make fire, not war. Goodbye.
Yes.
Set things on fire. No.